Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the connections game. 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Where are we going to start today? Fiddle and effect are sort of synonyms. A charade is sort of similar, but I don't think it's close enough. But, I mean, maybe I'll change my mind. We've got various things connected with TV or newspapers. We've got airs and cast. And we've got front page and a title. Those all go on the front of books. But of course, the fact that they're all in a row makes me suspicious. We've got genre, title, plot, and maybe cast? If it's a play? I'm not confident about that. What's Waters got to do with anything in the bottom left? Is that somebody's name? It could be. King and Berry and Page and several other things probably could be names. Clear waters? Rough waters? Choppy waters? Is that the phrase I'm thinking of? I don't think choppy anything else in the grid goes well together. So what are we going to do instead? Are there 3 other words that are a synonym of effect? Really not sure. What about guess? What's that got to do with anything? Struggling a bit with this one. You've got the plot, the title, the genre. Those are all... Oh, are they just things that are on like a movie poster, perhaps? Because that's where you'd have the cast, wouldn't you? Movie summary info, okay. So it was movie, not books. We still might have books with front page, but of course they could easily be in different groups. So what are we going to do instead? Is there a letter that can go in front of airs that can also go in front of one of the other groups? You can change the A to an F to get a tree. Really not sure, but I did get one group, so that's better than I thought I was going to get at one stage without needing to guess. Is it wind or is it wind? We don't even know that. Is it charade or charade? That's probably less important because they kind of are the same word, whereas wind and wind are definitely different words with different meanings. Gosh. Rough wind? Rough waters? Rough nature? I don't think so, but... they could all be weatherish related. Or geographically related, I suppose. But there isn't a 4th one, I don't think. Unless you count berry, because berries grow in nature. That would be a terrible group. I'm pretty sure that it's not those 4. Fiddle? Cat and the Fiddle? Don't know. Effect. Charade. Is it... I was going to say these 3 are sort of linked. Sort of like airs and graces is what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure what the 4th one would be, so again, I'm really not convinced. Oh, you could put on a front, you could put on a charade. You could affect an accent or something. And you could... I feel like airs does mean something similar. It might also be fiddle, but I'm going to take a risk and go for these 4. They are all pretenses. Okay. Really happy to get that group. Not an easy one. Now, what are the last two groups? I mean, we've got 4 guesses left. I'm pretty much guaranteed to succeed, even if I just take a random guess. Because it will tell me if I'm one away, and if it doesn't, then I know that I've got 2 of each group in that set of 4 that I've guessed. But I don't want to resort to that. If I can help it. Cat and the Fiddle. It comes back to that. Fiddler on the Roof. What am I going to do instead? I mean, these 4 definitely could be surnames. I don't know who they're surnames of, but and I don't know what would link the other 4. I've got nothing, so I'm going to go for these. They are famous guitarists. Wow! So I've got all 4 groups. Second Fiddle, Second Guess, Second Nature, Second Wind. Well, I didn't need a second wind in the end, because despite not working out what that group was, it didn't matter. That's still a perfect connections game. I think of all the times I've got a perfect connections game, this has probably been the one where I had least idea of what I was doing. Oh, I don't know how I got through that without losing any lives as well, but I did. So that's a big surprise. Let me know how you got on. Thank you for watching. That's the connections game, and bye for now.